Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Recently, I went for a food tasting at an Indian restaurant for an event I'm planning with 3 older male colleagues. The owner immediately assumed one of the men was in charge, likely because I'm a quiet person. During the tasting, he made a joke about me not looking like I could cook, assuming I was someone's wife. I simply stared at him blankly, enough to make him uncomfortable. He quickly apologized, calling himself an awkward uncle. Despite this, I didn't dismiss the venue immediately. As we discussed corkage fees, the owner turned to one of my male friends and mentioned I might go crazy, because you know how girls are. My friend mentioned I don't drink, but the owner pushed on, still making assumptions about me. It felt degrading, but I remained silent and glared. I was there as a professional, and my decision was final. After the tasting, the owner, sure he had the deal, presented a cost sheet and card reader before we even agreed. Jokingly, he handed me the card reader, laughing, £500 deposit, implying it was outlandish that I would pay. Again, I just stared at him, while the men around me awkwardly avoided eye contact. Eventually, I told him the venue wasn't what we were looking for. He looked confused, then turned to my male friend for confirmation. When he said, "It is her event," the owner's face dropped. His lack of social awareness cost him about £9,000 in business, and I'll admit, it was satisfying to see his expression when he realized I was the decision maker.